Hi, my name is Karen Scale. My business is Walk on Waves Coaching. This video is about how love can play a big part in handling difficult business relationships. And when you get your difficult business relationships handled, this in itself will really impact on the results you get in your business. So I'd like to start by talking about romantic love and the learnings that are available from that. If you imagine a time in your life when you were in the throes of romantic love, your love interest can do no wrong. They may leave the top off the toothpaste or squeeze the toothpaste from the wrong end, and perhaps the normal you would be really irritated, but the in-love you is completely accepting and tolerant of their normal irritating behaviour. So what I'm going to invite you to do is to introduce the business version of love into your business relationships. So seek to find within yourself that loving side of yourself that is naturally tolerant and warm and accepting and loving towards a whole range of behaviours that in the past, when you're not in that place, you might not feel quite the same way towards. To help you do that, I'd like to propose that you set an intention, something along the lines of, I'm open to more loving feelings in my business relationships. You might also want to engage in activities that naturally open your heart, whatever they are for you. Perhaps it's about listening to music, perhaps you like to sing, maybe you're a lover of dance, or you find meditation is really helpful to open your heart. So do all of those things as often as you can. Reflect on the people in your life who you have the most natural loving feelings towards. Perhaps they are your children, maybe it's your dog or your cat, or a close friend. Any person or animal that you feel naturally loving towards. And those feelings will emanate towards those other people that you're coming across that are actually quite challenging and difficult. You can also experiment with being an extraordinarily accepting person. So simply imagine that you are, and you will find yourself becoming much more naturally accepting. You can also experiment with listing out all the people you need to come into contact with in your business that you find challenging. And instead of focusing on what you find challenging about these people, list out all the things that you find and you appreciate about these people, and spend your time focusing on the aspect of these people, the elements you appreciate. Something else you can experiment with is sending love to these challenging people. They don't need to know that you're doing it. You can do it when you're in the room with them, or you can also do it from afar through the ether. And look out for them to change as you do that. It's possible that you yourself might be carrying anger, and that relates to your past. You may also be carrying naturally high levels of irritation. So you may want to experiment with different ways of letting go of your anger, letting go of your irritation. So that is the subject of another video that I'd like to share with you. I'd like to leave you with the Serenity Prayer. You may have heard of this. It goes along these lines. God grant me the ability to change what I can change, accept what I can't change, and the wisdom to know the difference. I hope you found this video helpful. Do let me know how you get on.